Meow. Hi.
Holy shit, you're here.
Yeah, where else did you think I'd be?
And you are on a shelf.
I'm on a shelf. I'm just talking with Apollo here. Anyway,
Anyway,
this is awkward.
yeah.
I
Care
apologize.
care to explain what happened to your house?
Oh, it's being renovated.
Okay.
I tore it down and I am rebuilding it because I did not like how it was turning out. So I might build something similar to one of my old homes. Yeah, no. I'm getting help from some people to rebuild it.
Every
You know,
time I leave, there is drama. I'm interested.
Asmodee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're helping to rebuild it. So that's fun.
Actually, no, I have no clue who they are, but uh,
Um,
sure, update me.
I
I've
think.
been out for a week. What's been going on?
So did you have any specific plans or anything you wanted to do? Anywhere you wanted to go?
I mean, I'm scouting mostly. You
Oh,
can
right,
join.
the scouting. Okay, yes, I'd be down to join in chat.
All right.
Alright, so Asmodee is, I think, I don't want to assume, well, I always assume, they might be, like, close with Simon? Like, I think I remember Simon calling her, like, Torchflower or something like that, which is one of those, like, romantic pet names, so might be that.
Hmm.
Oh, this music is way too loud. Please don't take on. Okay. How much have you scouted out so far?
Well, around 20 kilometers around this main city. I don't know what's the name yet.
You mean the realm?
No, the
Osiris?
realm, as far as I know, is Osiris, but the main city doesn't have a name.
Hmm. We just call it Spawn.
Fair enough, I guess.
Well, you haven't really missed much. You were there for the egg hunt, weren't you?
No.
That's weird. I could have swore I saw you there. Maybe it was probably another one of those hallucinations. I don't know. There,
Big
uh,
one.
yeah, there's something I haven't really been too fully honest about these past few weeks. Um, basically, I've. Um, what? I don't even know what this is supposed to be for. I've seen this pop up. I don't even.
Damn, this is ugly. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm just sharing my screen real quick. Alright. But, these past few weeks, ever since I started watching over Sanctuary more and helping them, um, I've been getting these weird kind of, well, I've always had these, but these weird kind of flashbacks where one minute I'm in Osiris, and I'm just, just vibing, just doing my thing. and then something ends up triggering these weird hallucinations of sorts. I don't know why. I mean, I've always had really bad trauma with my past, but recently it's begun to get more and more real, I guess you could say. Like, I'm transported back in time and actually there. You know?
And this started when specifically again?
A few weeks ago, but it got really bad the other day. During the egg hunt, I had accidentally dropped an ender pearl. And you know, ender pearls are from Enderman.
Mm-hmm.
And QV saw that and wasn't too big a fan. And a whole
You,
fight.
you threw an eye to
Not.
you threw an eye
Oh god, not
at
the
an
Alexa.
Enderman.
Fuck. Okay. Anyway, um. It was an accident. I had an ender pearl and it dropped. Uh, but you know, QB wasn't happy about that, and whole fight broke out. And
I can imagine.
I heard when that fight broke out, I the hallucinations started again. I felt like I was back in not my Fey homeworld, but like my mortal homeworld. I felt like I was back there again, and at spawn, it wasn't the spawn that's here now. It was some weird amalgamation of this realm and the spawn back in my homeworld. It was like the skulk ship was there, but so was other spawn things as well. Like it was just merging together. And the people, I didn't see the people here. They were all enemies that I fought in my old world. Like Cuckoo, I attacked Cuckoo, not, you know, because I thought she was someone else.
Have you ever had visions?
Visions,
Yeah.
sometimes. I've had them a few times in my old world, I've had them a few times by the Skull Gods, but never really bad ones like these where it doesn't feel like I'm here anymore.
Hmm. You sure you're not having merged visions instead of just hallucinations?
Merged visions. I'm thinking that might be the case. I it's I don't know. But the worst of all is, first of all, I didn't even realize I was attacking people. Second, every time I saw Simon, because Simon was there, every time I saw him, all I could see was the face of someone else. Now I don't.
Well, I
Asmodee
don't
was
fully know who
also.
he is, but I think I met him once. Did you have some kind of beef with him? by any chance, Simon?
Mm, no. Um, well, we had
Mm-hmm.
some.
I remember you having some argument in a ship. That's all I remember. That's the only time
Uh,
I actually met him. Don't know anything
I
else about him.
hit him with Shadow Mist once.
Oh, lovely.
Well, that was back in Orentia. Um, oof, it's cold.
Anyway, continue.
Asmodee was also there to help me. Um, oh, there you go, your first landmark, one of the big world trees.
Yep.
I missed the one in Orenthia.
Don't have very good memories of that place, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it was a nice home. Asmodee's kind of become my considering they were there the whole time, they became kind of like my therapist, where I had to write down. I still have yet to write down everything that's happened. But yes, even Midnight, do you happen to hear anything by any chance?
Besides this Enderman that you can throw eyes at, no.
You don't hear like any voices?
No, not uh, what? Not usually. Are you are you hearing them right now?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. But it was just during that whole event. I just when everything died down, when everything calmed down, there was still one specific person that I kept seeing, and it was always whenever, well, not always, but Simon was there, and I kept seeing them. It was, I don't.
Oh, tell me about this, Simon.
There.
General concept.
I thought you've met him before.
Just once on a ship, and that's about it.
Ah, right. Um, he's kind of like the one from. Well, I think he's an alternate version of someone from my Fey worlds, my old brother. Um, but he's a lot. He claims to be human.
Bingo.
Huh? What? What's
Ta-da.
this? What is. What? Huh? Has this always been a thing?
Yeah, as far as I know.
That's crazy.
Wanna mark it? Put it in your map. That's why I'm doing this. No, it's
Oops, I forgot
mapping the
this.
area.
I forgot Shadow Mist has Fortune and not Silk Touch.
I'm gonna keep the cords.
Yeah.
All right. Careful. There we go. So, an alternate version of your brother,
Yeah.
but is a human.
No, I claims to be human, but he has. I've seen his blood before. He has like this golden like blood.
That sounds more like angelical shit than
Yeah.
a cat.
I also met his brother, who apparently, I don't know. The person I kept seeing in my hallucination is the same person
Do
that
not.
they.
Oh my. Okay.
I'm good.
Sometimes I forget you're a cat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm a cat. I'm good. This robotic tail helps me even better to
Hmm.
balance.
To land on four every single time.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, this person that I kept seeing in my visions, and I still see and I still hear, they're connected with this Simon somehow. And I can't. Every time I try to ask him about it, he acts clueless. He doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Um, just to clarify, what are you basing this on? All this supposed, I don't know, impersonation? Uh,
I don't know. At first, I thought Simon was a reincarnation of. It's. I don't know. It's just very complicated. But I think I'm good now. I've been mostly just trying to ignore it because, you know, there's a lot of good things
well,
I need to focus on.
well, as far as I know, ignoring your problems is not usually a good solution, but hmm. What is this? Empty chest, looted. Sure.
What is that? There's something
Nothing
over
here.
there. Uh, let's let's change subject. Um, let's check out this place. I don't know what this place is. It's new on my map.
All right, there we go. What was I saying again?
Oh, just about Waypoint. What's been up with that?
Yeah.
You know, catch me up on that.
Well, they have an inn now. I heard of a lot of people getting drunk. I
Mm,
guess that has to do with the account.
sounds like them.
Hmm. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if it was that bear's fault.
Hmm.
Redma, if I remember well.
Did I tell you about the little skulk cult that's going on?
Oh, lovely. Another one.
Yeah, they called me their chosen one.
Not concerned about that?
What friend are you talking about? Midnight? Are you talking about Midnight?
What?
Who are you talking about? Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, now you're
That's
fine.
talking to myself. Uh, Yeah, they called me their chosen one because, I'm apparently one of the Skull God's favorites. They wanted me to hunt down another cat. There was a new one that recently showed up. They wanted me to find her and bring her in. But I can't do that. I can't do that to a fellow cat. I mean, I have a bunch of fellow cats to take care of.
Well, if I've learned something about cults, acolytes have a lot of bullshit on them, and you owe them nothing. So if you want to ignore them, you can.
I don't know. I've heard they've done a few sacrifices and stuff.
Yeah, see, we are in a realm created by the oak gods themselves. Yeah, I don't think they need any sacrifice in this place to actually rule it, you know. Eh.
Right. Should be fine.
In other words, you don't need to do anything they tell you to do.
Yeah, well, she's not, so you can shut up about that. Sorry.
So are the voices talking about me now? Or about who, where
No.
you are? There you are.
No, they were talking about. Well, I mean, they were just asking who you were. That's all. I can't lie. They were talking about you, but it's nothing important.
Hmm.
Well, this is
Good job. Now we get that.
this is a nice view.
Well, choose a way. Did you hear me?
Sorry. Can you repeat that?
Just choose a way.
Okay. Well, at least we're not in the snow anymore. You ever have voices midnight, like voices in your head? Because I certainly do, and it's. Do you ever have that? Have you ever experienced that?
Well, you could say so, but not in the way you're experiencing them, I assume.
Like it feels real, like it feels like they're actually there, whispering in your ear, talking in your ear, that kind of stuff.
Yes, but in my case, they were actually people, so I kind of get what you're going through.
So you've never had people that are like long gone, long dead, that are, you know.
Yeah, no, not in that way, no.
Okay.
Still, I'm gonna force you to give me a good news, at least one.
Yeah, if you're gone and dead, then why are you still here? Why are you still in my head talking to me? Just, why am I just now hearing these?
Your
I
voices miss me.
No, no, you don't. You wouldn't know who they are.
I don't think I want to, for my own sanity. I've learned to not question a lot of things I see at this point. You're fine.
I don't want you thinking I'm crazy, especially because I had a proposal I wanted to ask you about. Um,
Okay.
if this, if I don't have end up having a hallucination, then it's fine. Okay, this way. So nothing's new with you. I've pretty much caught you up on stuff that's happening with me. Did I tell you about the trial coming up?
Slightly heard about a trial, but did not have that clear that you were involved. What happened?
No! Did you just kill the fox?
No, a skeleton.
Oh, okay, thank God. Okay, anyway. Well, I was hoping to talk to you about that actually. Basically, um, some people are going to be putting me on trial. Or, oh God, my thing. Oh wait, that was string. Some people are going to be putting me on trial for mm-hmm. Have
Yeah.
you ever gotten in trouble for like crimes or something? Like, you know, like
Yes.
the past catching up to you, that sort of deal. Oh shit. Hey yo,
Yeah, kinda.
PogChamp. Where'd the thing go? Oh my god, lag. Can you not lag?
What does fuck champ mean?
It's an old saying that my fox brother used to
Are you talking
say.
to the people,
No,
quote unquote, again?
no, there was a shooting star. Over this way is where my.
Down here. Hey,
Oh, there's another one.
no. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna be checking that house out.
There's a house. Oh my gosh, this lag. Why am I lagging so bad?
Yeah, go back to where we were.
Give me 1 second, really quick, so I can try and fix this. Oh, come on. Okay, is that better? Hello?
Hello?
Okay. Hopefully I should have better ping. If not, I will cry. Anyway. This way is my house. So, you know I've done a lot of bad shit here, right? Here and back in Orencia.
Mm-hmm.
You were there for the banquet, which
Yeah.
I'm very grateful that you were able to escape, but all of that stuff that went down both in Orencia and here, the people have decided to. Don't roll your eyes at me.
It was absolutely your fault. Like, who the fuck had that idea? Uh,
Yes, I know, and I realize that now. I realize that it was a bad idea now. I
yeah, well, you should have realized sooner.
thanks, Midnight. Appreciate it.
Hmm.
Well, people of this land and even some of the newcomers that have met me have decided that they want to, I guess, take me to court for everything. And put me on like an actual legal trial. Which
We have laws here?
I don't know. Simon and I think there was someone named Janet that mentioned something about it, and then there was Sloth that was talking about it, and but yeah, this is where a new house is gonna be built. Who's that over there? That wasn't there the other day.
Sure, let's explore the ominous black darkness dome right next to
Reminds
your
me
house.
of an old scientist I used to know who had a sphere as like a house. They had like a. It was a long time ago in my old world. I remember them. It's. I'm being. I guess. I already know I'm going to be found guilty. I. I haven't even bothered to like look for an attorney or a lawyer or anything because I already know that I'm going to lose. And what's going to happen to me after that, I don't know. They say that I'd probably just get community service, but I doubt that. After everything I've done, I heavily doubt that. There's gotta be something else. There's a catch. But I don't know until it actually happens.
Well, when was the last time there was a catch?
There's always a catch with things.
Yeah, no, but I asked something.
I don't remember.
Hmm. Well, how about you just maybe just, I don't know,
That's,
confront the situation without thinking that there is a catch, in case there is just not a catch, and just angry people at you?
I'm not paranoid. Wasn't it you that originally wanted me to be locked up? I still have parts of your old
Hi.
book, for gosh sake. Sorry. Let's let's head back to spawn. I know it's over this way. I Midnight. I
I could swear it's the other way.
no, it's this way.
Am I lagging? I'm lagging a lot. Damn.
My cat senses are never wrong. You, yeah, you are dead. So just leave me alone. gonna have another. Yeah, you've been gone. You've been dead for centuries. You abandoned everything.
Which one's this one?
And would you be willing to be my lawyer in this trial? I know you probably don't know much about like how trials work, and quite frankly, I don't know either. But I, I'm sorry. You're the best person I could ask for this. Shut up. Just shut up.
You understand what you're asking me to do, right?
To represent me in trial, yes, and I guess
In a
I
trial that you know, and I know that you're already gonna lose.
I don't have anybody else to go to. I can't ask any of my loved ones from Sanctuary because they won't have a clue what to do. I can't ask. I don't have anybody else to ask other than you.
So you're asking me for a favor aside from this free therapy session. Um, well, you do understand that the outcome of this is gonna be bad anyways, right?
Yeah, I know.
I can try to soften your penalty though.
I just. I always knew something like this was gonna happen, even back in the prison.
Yeah, that explains a lot, but
Even back in the prison, I knew that there was going to. That this was my. Getting my dues. There was. It's raining again. I just. I don't want to be locked up forever. I don't want to be known for abandoning people or. There was the person I keep seeing in my visions, the person I keep hearing. They once told me something that's stuck with me forever, really. If I. Next time I messed up, they would leave me alone and make, lock me away and make it a living hell for me. And I guess in a way, I did that. Not physically, but mentally. It's the memories have always been there to torment me. And what place is this?
not Spawn.
Trust the vision.
Yeah, trust the vision, more like trust the chords that I'm gonna keep.
I I don't know. I hate admitting that I'm scared. I'm just everything that
That is
everyone
okay.
has ever told me that's going to happen to me has become true. First, the banquet in prison and everything, and Now it's with him. It's saying, even now, they were always right.
Well, the first step is to admit it. So, first step done. Honest thing to do. Um,
You know, there's a book that I've held on to since Orencia. It's called Recollections. It's about the person that I keep mentioning. I don't even like saying their name. It's fucking awful. Those who seek to turn back will only find suffering. And I've been turning back so often that it's pretty much almost destroyed except for one page, but it's significant. I don't know, I'm just
sometimes we gotta
rambling. It's
learn.
late.
Sometimes we gotta learn what to cling to our past for.
If you didn't write this, then who did? I just I don't know what's going to happen to me. I don't. You know I have sanctuary I need to take care of. You know I have moon and ink and star and Eventer and Elafor and all of them. I Cody. What's gonna happen to all of them? If I'm not there to help protect them, what's going to
Look,
happen to
don't
them?
panic before anything happens.
No, I
Don't
won't.
assume the worst. No, no, listen to me. Do not assume the worst. Just prepare for the worst.
They said I'd get community service, but I heavily doubt that.
Yeah, well, lucky
After
for you,
everything
I'm gonna
I've
try to
done,
assist on that.
after everything I've done, that's the lightest punishment I could have. Which is why I call bullshit. They're just trying to ease me into doing it, because, you know, the consequences will all still be there.
Look, you are careless as fuck, first of all. Yes, this is the lightest punishment that you would have, but I think if I was you, I would aim for that. And if you want me to be your lawyer, then well, I guess we can try to get that.
You can't
But
hold
if you
back,
only
though.
focus and assume that the worst is going to happen, then how are you going to prepare for it even?
No, but
What
you
about
can't.
we work on a plan, first of all,
Well,
and
first of
then
all,
focus, find a new
people are
focus to
going to
this?
think, since I'm friends with you, people are going to think it's favoritism or bias or whatever the word is.
For what? They barely ever know me, and I met you randomly at Arancia. The first time I saw you, I was actually watching a fucking fight between you and Sloth as usual. And further from that, I have no connection with you. Oh, except from, yeah, almost getting captured in a banquet. So I really, Yeah, it's not like I really have any bias. In fact, since I was almost captured in that quote unquote banquet, wouldn't it be actually better for them to have someone as a lawyer for you that could maybe have some beef with you? That I don't, of course, but you know what I mean. I don't think they can argue like in any way that I have a bias and would just try to benefit you just because. I know my risks on this case that we definitely are going to lose, but we're going to try to, well, get the lightest punishment, as you said.
I,
How does that sound?
sounds good.
Hmm.
Why am I seeing trees are different? These are dark oak trees. Do you see them?
I see oak trees
No,
and a spruce forest behind it.
it's not a spruce forest, it's a dark oak forest. Do you not see it?
The audacity for you to question what I'm seeing right now.
I'm sorry.
I'm messing with you, don't worry. Don't take it seriously.
Yeah, well, guess what? You can't do anything to me anymore because you're dead. I know it's child's play compared to what you could have done. Keyword is could have. Could have, should have, would have. You can't do anything now. You can't do shit. It's just a figment of imagination rotting away in some. Somewhere in the end, where you'll slowly fade away and be forgotten.
Do you need an assistance dog?
Then why am
Or a cat?
I still here and you're gone? Hmm? I outlived you.
I think I'm gonna get you an assistant cat.
Huh?
Service cat.
Shit, I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I zoned out. I'm
Hmm?
sorry. We gotta go back to spawn. We gotta go. We gotta go back to
No,
spawn.
don't worry, I'm getting used to it.
No, you don't understand. There's something going on. We gotta go. We gotta. Uh,
The what is going on?
there's, they're there. The bad people. They're. My friend is there. We gotta go. We're so
Can,
close.
can you can
We're
you
so
come
close.
just come here, come here. Just a little, just a
No,
moment,
no,
a
you don't
second.
understand. You don't understand.
Do not make me do this sound. Come here.
No, we have to go. We have to go. It's
Jane,
it's
you're seeing shit, right? You are aware that you have hallucinations. Why are you still
no. We're at. This is the tavern.
the what?
You don't know where we are. I come on.
Oh, can you tell me where we are?
We're at The tavern.
What
Over
tavern?
that way is flower fields. We need to. There's something going on at spawn. We'd have to go.
You know, I'm gonna follow you, but only if you breathe and
It's
try to
just
remind
over the
yourself that
bridge.
you
You don't.
choose it.
It's just over the bridge. Okay, come on. I hope we're not too late. I hope we're not too late. I hope we're not too late. Come on, Simon, hurry up.
What? Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
Midnight. Shh, I'm sorry. What did I just call you?
Simon, but it's fine.
Shit. It happened again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen.
He's like 9 feet tall, right?
No. The Simon I knew, not the one here.
Oh,
I thought
wait.
I
Huh?
saw I saw him for a second in place of you. I thought we were at the
No, yeah, I got that.
we were there. We were at the tavern, and I heard the alarm that they were at spawn. It felt more surreal. This isn't this isn't home. I haven't felt at home here since we left Orencia. Even in Sanctuary, I still don't feel quite like I belong. I was much happier back in Orencia because at least then I had something to strive for. I had something to hope for, and that hope was being able to go back home to Crimson Hollow. But here it just feels like billions of universes away.
Do you want me to bring you back?
What do you mean?
I mean, bring you back as in bring you back.
To, to my Fey world?
I don't know where your Fey world is, but I can do Arencia.
It's empty now, isn't it? Everybody moved here?
Well, I mean,
The
do you
people
have
I
friends here?
the people I love are here, so surely I have to stay here, right?
Well, it's gonna sound corny as shit, but mm, you can go where your heart or where your brain tells you to go. That's up to you. But I can do Arencia if you want me to. But hey, as long as it's after the trial.
I am truly sorry this scouting thing went badly. It shouldn't have went this way.
Badly? I got an update on literally well, not literally, but on most things that happened here. And I also discovered new places. What do you mean bad? I don't think you take me seriously when I say I have stopped questioning shit a while ago. That's fine.
should definitely go on more scouting missions more often. It's
Do you want
nice
me
to
to
just.
open a spot for you at Waypoint?
Yeah, that would be
Somewhere
great.
more cozy than your isolated place and this definitely not chaotic spawn area. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the boat. 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 It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there.
Somebody left their unfinished ship in the middle of the thing, but sure.
It's. Why does it look so different? Why does it look so different?
Maybe it's not the same boat.
No, it is.
Oh shit! It looks like it.
It's. But it's not. Where's.
Well, what were you expecting? Everybody came here to this realm.
No, there's. This is the boat. This is the.
If the boat in front of your previous house, yeah.
No!
No,
The old boat. The old. God,
mm, the one where I met Simon 2.0, the other Simon that is not the Simon you were talking about? Question mark?
that one. Yes, that one.
Oh, oh, okay.
No, you're not here. You shut up.
Yeah, put your sword down and calm.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm gonna just step away.
What are what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Sitting.
Sitting here. Sitting after. Come on, I know you want something. What is it you want, huh?
A beer.
What are you on about?
Do you not like beers? I mean, I'm more of a liquor person, not gonna lie. Beer's kinda eh.
Why are you being so friendly with me?
I don't
I
know.
killed you that one time, remember?
Not really.
Oh, I guess you're also getting memory issues too, huh? Just like the center,
Probably.
huh? Where is he, by the way? I know you're always following him like his little lackey. Where is he?
I don't know. Man, someone cannot lay down here. Horrible roof.
No matter, I'll just find him myself. Still gotta have a little talk with him, you know? By the way, how have you been liking, how would you rate the little, I guess, experiment that we did? You know, the one where we went to the White Room.
Can you refresh my mind on that?
Where we put fails. we did, where we tried to refresh his memories. That was where you first met Sarah. Wonderful reunion with her. Hmm?
The who?
This spoilers. I have a meeting I need to get to at Spawn. Hello? Why are we... What are we doing here? What? Did it happen again?
Yeah.
God, it's getting more frequent. Fuck.
Did you hear the part about the beer, though?
What?
What?
What did you say?
Beer.
I've never tried beer.
You never tried this. This is in this the audacity. I'm bringing you with me. We're getting a beer.
No. I can't leave. I can't,
Kind of sucky, not gonna lie, but it's average.
Let's go try some. Let's just go try some. You know, it can't hurt to try. It can't hurt to try. We'll go try some, and then I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Just gonna go back to sleep at the post
Yeah,
office until
sleep.
my house is done.
Sleep where, by the way? Where are you sleeping at?
At
You
the
don't have a
post
house.
office. Doesn't until my house is done. Apologies
Are
for
you gonna
that.
just sleep on the shelf again?
No. Apologies for that, by the way. Like, hallucinating again. I thought you were, certain someone else. I thought you were,
Yeah, I got that part.
yeah. Yeah, it's fine. This is where I saw him last. This is where he was right here. He was standing right here. Me and Asmodee were over there. And he was talking to me. And he's still been talking to me. I just can't get it to shut up and go away. Anyway, about that beer. Where,
Hmm.
Oh, it doesn't
Well,
matter
I
now. We can drink some on our... Oh, no. Shut up. Please, just... Please, I'll do anything to get you to shut up and go away.
I wish there was a tavern. Oh, actually, I can bring you to a tavern.
No, yeah, there is the tavern. There's the one that we were at over there. There was the one in Chanterelle. We got it, but we can go there. It's always a nice
No, I'm
time
gonna
over
bring you to
there.
a different one. No, I'm gonna bring you to a different one.
No, there's only ever been one.
Well, I know another one that you don't know about.
Secret one. Oh, looks like there's gonna be a rivalry going on.
What about you follow me and I show you my tavern?
Okay. Yes. I'm mixing the places up. I don't know which is the real place.
Never mind, I'm not bringing you there. You're gonna cause chaos.
No, I won't. I promise. I'll be fine. I barely did anything.
Can you please sit down? Sit your ass here. Jayne,
Mm, okay.
thank you.
I know I'm asking for a lot. I know know it. I know I'm asking for a lot by, the whole lawyer stuff and whatnot, and I I'm asking for a lot, and I'm sorry. I just
Look, if it was a lot, I would have not agreed to do this, so really do not overthink it. I'm gonna get more annoyed at the fact that you are constantly like just apologizing about it than the
I
fact that I'm
just,
gonna do this.
I just
Do not
can't
worry.
stop these visions, and I'm gonna seriously hurt somebody thinking that it's an enemy.
Yeah, and that is why you need therapy. Why have you not gotten therapy yet in all these years? I don't know.
This doesn't help.
But just,
It's never helped. Last time I tried to get therapy, I got declawed.
well, that is not what we call therapy.
You know, it's called torture. Exposure therapy is what they call it.
Wait, you're fully declawed?
Not anymore. Back when I was, I guess, quote unquote, mortal, I was. And then when I
No,
became a fae, I got my claws back. But
that's good,
before
but
then,
horrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
that's why I always used Shadow Mist in place of my claws. I know. I know, but you don't have that chance, and you never will have the chance. Well, yeah, the AI. You remember the AI, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
What about it?
Cut off my tail. That's why I have the robotic one. Yes, yes, it was a shame indeed. And but sometimes you don't always get what you want.
Would you allow me to give you a bit of insight about all this?
Yeah.
It's very curious to me that even if you should probably be the most cautious person in this, well, realm, planet, whatever this is, you're the first to jump into fights and drama and conflict. I learned to be cautious. My point is, why have you not even started to be?
I was always more of the act first, think later person. I always thought with my heart instead of my head. And it's gotten me into a lot of bad things. And a lot of bad things that I've done. I tried to be brave all the time.
Bravery turns into foolishness and boldness if you just get into fights for no reason.
Yeah,
It is braver the one who avoids the conflict than the one that looks for it. So, my theory is I think you just lack the feeling of fairness. You feel like there is never the fair route, and that there's never justice. But see, you get justice when you are not the first one to start conflict. And in fact, if you play your cards wisely and you try to stay on the good path all the time, or the cautious one, at least, you usually get the justice. People incriminate themselves. People just stop on the wrong side, usually, when you show control, if that makes any sense. I hope it does.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I'm not the best one to give advice on impulsiveness, but I do think I can give you a bit of advice on thinking a little bit before doing anything. Just a little bit.
Yeah, that's something I've been trying to work on.
Hmm?
That's something I've been trying to work on every day.
Yeah.
Well, I should really try to. I really need rest after what happened.
Yes, you do. Oh, look, what a coincidence. It is nighttime. Go to fuck to sleep.
Of course, it's raining like it always does. It's always raining.
Do you want to stay in my house at a waypoint? I don't use it anyways.
Ah, yeah, sure. That would be great. As long, considering it's far from spawn.
Jayne, that comes with an if, with a condition. You can stay there as long as you at least try to control the visions. Well, the visions, the hallucinations. You know you're having hallucinations.
I don't know how to control them. It's just been happening.
Be aware of it. You know it's been happening. You know it's frequent. You know that usually you see Simon, be Simon point one or point two, I don't know at this point, whatever, in places that he shouldn't be at.
The one that I'm close with, the one that I call my brother, he sometimes goes by Sage, if that makes things better.
No, it actually confuses me a little bit more, but it's fine. You know they are not around. And every time they are around, it's a hallucination. Be aware of that. Ignore them. And then just wait until they leave. Or in other words, the people that you're gonna see at Waypoint, and I want you to stay at Waypoint for a little bit. You're gonna get my pass there. If they ask you, tell them that I allowed you to be there. Uh, People that you can find there is the Executor, Redma, Vithan, and I don't know, Quirky, I guess. Maybe other randos, but definitely not the
It's
people that you are seeing. And if you're seeing them and you really have hints that they are actually there, then you ask people. You go to the nearest person around you and you ask them, as long as it's one of the people that I mentioned that are going to be at the waypoint outpost thing, whatever, if they are there or not. Create protocols for yourself. Well, home sweet home. This is my little house.
It's another tree. Just like, this is like another little tree house I once was always visiting.
For some reason, Ethan installed these trapdoors in my house. He likes to jump from the top floor to the water. So if you're into that too, at this point, I've given up on stopping him.
I see.
You have this other exit.
Interesting. Well, the new point, the new. I should probably write down more of what happened so I can share it with Asmodee, but I. Your help was very greatly appreciated.
No problem.
It means a lot at night. I.
There's people here that will protect you under my pass, so if you need any help, feel free to ask them if I'm not around.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Um, they have, I don't, well, I don't know if you, are computers a thing here? So, all right, well, I'll leave you be.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Sure. I'm gonna be leaving.
Yeah.
Remember the people that I mentioned.
Alright. I'll see you around.
Bye bye.